Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your second reading for April. But don't worry, Cancer, if you find this video after the month of April, that is okay because they are timeless. I just do 2 each month, all right? Also know, Cancer, this can be for you if you are a Cancer moon, if you are a Cancer sun, or a Cancer rising, or if you have Venus in Cancer, okay? Because then you could look at it from a love or relationship perspective. I am doing this as a short and sweet reading, okay? Because I'm getting ready to go on a road trip and I procrastinated and kind of left things to the last minute. That is me, something for me to work on. There, you know, one of my shadows. So let me get right into this for you, Cancer. Okay, we're going to be talking about what energy is or will be coming in and around you. And the reason I love this question is because we're always dealing with different situations, events, people, energy in our life. They all bring energy into our lives, okay? So I love this because we're going to talk about then how you can navigate it and further advice and guidance, right? But let's see what it's going to be about. Accept what is dying. Okay. Accept what is dying. That is an energy that's going to be coming in and around you. Okay. Let's get a tarot with that. The Sun. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you, for the most part, I don't do tarot, nor do I ever want to do tarot, and I don't believe Spirit is ever going to bring in a message of, oh my God, someone's dying in my life and I need to accept it. Although saying that, this could be a situation that someone is in right now, okay? But that normally is never, ever what Spirit, they're not going to come and tell you that someone is dying, at least not for my readings, because I choose not to do that, okay? I'm not into predicting life and death here, okay? Or death, I guess. That's not what I'm doing. So I just feel like I need to say that for someone who may be listening to this, just to be very clear about it. What this message is there is something that is dying off in your life, okay? And there's going to be that situation, energy, person, event that's going to come in, and it's really going to bring this to the forefront for you, where you're like, this is just not working for me. What is going on? The sun it's being illuminated here, okay? The sun is shining down on it, going, you know, like flashing lights, right? Like Vegas. Think of Vegas. You know, flashing lights, all lit up. Something isn't working in your life. It could be in any area. Is it a friendship? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? You know, is it your car? You know, it literally can be anything. Is it something that you're doing? Right? You know, for whatever reason, I want to say, you know, when you have your friend and they're doing this particular type of diet, okay, or new way of living and eating, okay, it's just not working for them. It's actually maybe bad for them because they've lost the weight, but maybe for some reason they're not healthy. It's causing a lot of health problems for them because their body, while the weight may have dropped, does not tolerate this way of eating. That's just an example, all right? That's what came in. It could be true for someone, but it's that type of thing. There's something that just, it's old, it's done, it's over. And it is going to be highlighted for you. So there is going to be an event, a situation, a person, an energy, something, because this is for multiple different people, okay? And the spotlight is going to be shining on it. They don't want you, I feel I need to say, to ignore that. Because I feel, and look, we're all guilty of it. We know it. We ignore it, okay? So they're saying, do not ignore it. The sun's shining on this. This isn't something to be ignored, okay? So let's get further advice and guidance, though, on what do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this. This is just a little advice and guidance. Soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude. Well, there you go. That is, you know, being thankful and expressing gratitude to Spirit, God, Source, Universe, or whomever it is for you, to say, thank you for trying to bring this balance back into my life, right? You know, thank you for doing that. You can also look at these as individual messages, because look, here, it's like finding that balance, I want to say, between what is beautiful and good and kind and loving and the almighty dollar, all right? Like, it could be like that. I know that really it's the balance when they have, you know, isn't it the heart and the feather, right? But I just feel like I need to say that as well. But I think it's being appreciative that Spirit, and like I said, whoever that is for you, is bringing this message to you. Maybe it's someone else that's illuminating it for you. And instead of getting mad at them for that, and look at Temperance, the balance card coming in again, instead of being mad at them for bringing it to your attention, you show gratitude, because you know what? Like I said, most of the time here, Cancer, we already know that something needs to go, that it's dying off, and you just need to cut the string, you know, pull it off, detach it, whatever it is. And I think that you need, their advice anyway, is to be aware of, be grateful during this. That's what will keep the balance in. Don't allow yourself to, you know, the teeter-totter here, to go down to one side and you're sad and upset or whatever. But on the flip side, I also feel like you don't want to flip up to where you're just so overjoyed that it's almost too much. I feel there needs to be, and this is their message, balance here. That is what will help you to navigate this energy, finding the balance, finding the, you know, when you think of tempered, right? Everything's just tempered. You know, that's what's going to bring the peace and the harmony back in. All right. So, and with Temperance, it's okay to let this go, because there is balance that needs to be had. And I feel deep down, Cancer, you know this, okay? I don't feel like I need to keep repeating it. So let's get another card here for advice and guidance. I said these were going to be short and sweet, but this is your message. All right. And maybe the gratitude too is coming from, you know, you've probably learned some lessons along the way here as well. Be thankful for the lessons. Detachment. All right, there we are. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled, right? You think you're holding on to it because that's what's fulfilling you. But the reality is, once you detach from it and let it go, you're like, oh, no, now I feel fulfilled. Okay, so that's interesting, Cancer. Let's get a tarot to go with that. Strength. Having the strength to do it. Okay, having the strength to do it. And with the infinity symbol here, and being, I feel like, slow and steady, right? You just slowly, steadily, you just stay in your strength. You just go with the flow. You allow it to happen. Again, you don't get, like I said here with the teeter-totter, too low or too high. It has to be balanced. I guess I needed to say it again. So Cancer, those are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this. Like I said, short and sweet. I do have other videos in my playlist. Go and check those out. And also, I will be back in May, of course, with Zodiac Tarot Scopes for you. I will see you then.